Studies 1. General questions. What are you studying? Well, first of all, I really need to kick off with the point that I'm currently pursuing a degree in computer science at XYZ University. On top of that, I can also add that this field fascinates me because it's constantly evolving, and it allows me to develop problem-solving skills. I guess I could also remark on the fact that technology plays a crucial role in modern society, so I believe this degree will open up a lot of career opportunities for me. Why did you choose to study this subject? Honestly, there were a few reasons behind my choice. Firstly, I've always had a passion for technology and innovation, so studying computer science felt like a natural decision. Secondly, the job market for IT professionals is quite promising, offering stability and high salaries. And finally, I enjoy the challenge of coding and creating digital solutions that can make life easier. Do you enjoy your studies? Absolutely. I find my studies both challenging and rewarding. The coursework is quite demanding, but I love the intellectual stimulation it provides. Besides that, I get to collaborate with like-minded peers on projects, which makes the learning process more engaging. Of course, there are moments of stress, but overall, I wouldn't trade my major for anything else. What do you like most about your studies? If I had to pick one thing, I'd say the practical applications of what I learn. Unlike some other fields, computer science allows me to immediately apply my knowledge through coding, problem-solving, and real-world projects. Another thing I love is that it constantly challenges me to think critically and creatively. What do you dislike about your studies? To be honest, one downside is the workload. There are times when assignments and deadlines pile up, making it quite stressful. On top of that, some subjects, like advanced mathematics, can be quite tricky to grasp. However, I see these challenges as opportunities for growth. 2. Study habits. How do you usually study? Well, my study routine varies depending on the subject, but generally, I prefer a structured approach. I like to break down complex topics into manageable chunks, use mind maps to connect ideas, and practice active recall. Additionally, I make use of online resources like video lectures and coding platforms to reinforce my learning. Do you prefer studying alone or with friends? It really depends on what I'm studying. If I need to focus on theoretical concepts, I prefer studying alone since it helps me concentrate better. However, when it comes to group projects or brainstorming sessions, I enjoy studying with friends because it allows for knowledge sharing and discussion. What methods do you use to remember things better? Personally, I rely on a combination of techniques. Spaced repetition helps reinforce concepts over time, while mnemonics and visualization make abstract ideas easier to recall. On top of that, I often teach what I've learned to others, as explaining concepts to someone else helps solidify my understanding. Do you think you are a hard-working student? I'd like to think so. I always strive to complete my assignments on time and go the extra mile to deepen my understanding of complex topics. That being said, I also believe in studying smart rather than just studying hard. Efficiency is key. How do you stay motivated in your studies? My motivation comes from two sources: personal interest and future aspirations. I genuinely enjoy my field of study, which keeps me engaged. Besides that, I remind myself that working hard now will pay off in terms of career prospects. 3. School and university life. Can you describe your school/university? Sure. My university is a prestigious institution known for its high academic standards and state-of-the-art facilities. The campus is modern, featuring well-equipped labs, libraries, and recreational areas. What I appreciate most is the diverse student body, which creates an enriching learning environment. What is your favorite subject? Without a doubt, my favorite subject is artificial intelligence. It's fascinating to explore how machines can mimic human intelligence and learn from data. Plus, the field has endless applications, from self-driving cars to medical diagnostics, making it both exciting and impactful. Which subject do you find most difficult? To be honest, I find advanced calculus quite challenging. The abstract concepts and complex equations can be overwhelming at times. However, I try to tackle it by practicing regularly and seeking help from my professors whenever needed. How do you feel about your teachers or professors? I genuinely respect my professors because they are highly knowledgeable and passionate about their subjects. Most of them are approachable and always willing to help students who struggle with coursework. I particularly admire those who incorporate real-world examples into their teaching, as it makes the lessons more engaging. What kind of facilities does your school or university have? My university boasts top-notch facilities, including modern lecture halls, well-stocked libraries, and high-tech research labs. Additionally, we have sports complexes, student lounges, and even innovation hubs where students can work on projects. 4. Future plans. DNHTNG Lai Lien Quan Envic HC. How do you think your studies will help you in the future? I strongly believe that my studies will give me a solid foundation for a career in technology. Not only will I gain technical expertise, but I will also develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills, which are invaluable in any profession. Do you plan to pursue further studies after your current course? Yes, I'm considering pursuing a master's degree in artificial intelligence. I believe that higher education will allow me to specialize further and increase my job prospects in this competitive field. If you could study something different, what would it be? If I had the chance, I'd probably study psychology. I've always been fascinated by how the human mind works and how behavior is shaped by experiences. It would be interesting to combine psychology with technology, perhaps in the field of human-computer interaction. Would you like to study abroad? Why or why not? Absolutely. Studying abroad would expose me to different cultures, teaching styles, and cutting-edge research. Plus, it would be a great opportunity to build an international network, which could be beneficial for my career. What kind of job do you hope to get after finishing your studies? I aspire to become a data scientist or AI researcher. These roles not only align with my interests, but also offer exciting opportunities to solve real-world problems using technology.